Okay, in this video, we're gonna do a 3-point calibration in the device, which means we're gonna make 3 different solutions. I've written them down here. We're gonna have water, which is obviously very easy. Just tap water is fine. You could use distilled water if you really wanna be accurate. We have a 15% by weight solution, which is 1.061. And we also have a 28% solution that we're going to make, which is equivalent to 1.120. So these two solutions we're going to have to make. We're going to use a scale and sugar and water to make these solutions. Okay, I'm going to aim the camera down so you can see what's going on. We have our scale here. I'm going to take this container. It's about 5 inches by 5 inches. It will fit the tilt in this container without it being too big. You really do want to find a container that fits the tilt well. So 4 to 5 inches diameter by 4 to 5 inches tall. I'm going to turn the scale on, and then I'm going to tare this. Means set that to 0. So showing 0 grams. For my 15% sugar solution, which is this one right here, I'm going to mix 150 grams of sugar with 850 grams of water. So to do that, I'm going to start by pouring in 150 grams. So I'm just watching the screen. And this is table sugar here. You really do have to use table sugar. I'm going to bring this up to 150, 142, 40. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're a little over. We'll pour a little bit of it back. See how that is? Oh, there we go. So 150, perfect. And then I'm going to pour in some water here. And this container holds approximately 1 liter, which is about 1,000 grams if it was pure water, but this will be a little heavier naturally because there's sugar in it. Okay. And keep going to 1,000, 987. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're at 1,000. So we now have 850 grams of water mixed in with 150 grams of sucrose or table sugar. So I will go ahead and mix the, all right, I'm going ahead and mixing this solution here. This should be 1.061 based on the measurements and the scale we were using. Just keep mixing here. You really want to make sure it's all dissolved, because anything not dissolved will result in the specific gravity being too low. So you really want to make sure that you have fully dissolved sugar water. Okay, I'm not hearing any more sugar down there. And just to demonstrate here, I'm going to actually test this specific gravity of this solution with this hydrometer right now. So let's just see what it's showing. I'm seeing 1.059 right now, 1.060. So 1.059. So it's looking like it's off by what looks like a few gravity points, 2 gravity points. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can fix that. What we're going to do is make the third solution and recalibrate using 3 different solutions. Okay. I have another container here, which looks like it's still tiered. And with this solution, I have here a 28% sugar solution, which should be 1.120. And that is a 28% by weight, so that's 280 grams that I'm going to pour in here. 280. $280, $270, okay. Oh, drop. Gonna put a little bit back. Okay, we're at 280. And I'm going to bring this weight up to 1,000. So we have a total of 1,000 grams. And 800, 920. Okay. Getting close. Okay. Looks like we're over. I'm just gonna, although this isn't the most accurate, I'm going to just take a little bit of the water out. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take about a tablespoon out. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir. Stir this. Might take a little longer. Okay, I think this is dissolved now. I'm not hearing any more of the sugar granules move around. So I'll go ahead and float that in there. And let's see what, make sure there's no bubbles attached to it. So let's see what that gives us. I'm gonna just try to show this right here. We're getting a value of, let's see, looks like 1.117. So it's off by a few points at the 1.120 solution, and 3 points and 2 points at the 1.061 solution. So it looks like actually it's 2 points, more like 2 points. So it actually is pretty close here. However, you still may want to further calibrate it so you're 100% that it's calibrated. So in order to do that, I am going to reinstall the battery. I'm going to remove the battery that I just replaced, and I'm just going to dry it off, rinse off the sugar. You don't want to get sugar everywhere. I'm going to use my shirt to dry it off. You can tube, tighten it. You can use either a tilt wrench or glove to tighten it. It doesn't need to be very tight, just hand tightened. And then, not there. I'm going to put this in the 120 first. Make sure this goes into the 1.120 solution that you've made. I'm just going to wait and watch the app. So you can see now that it's stable around 1.116. Once it becomes stable like that, check the LED. The LED will fire one green flash every 10 seconds. So you really need to pay attention. There, I just saw it. I don't know if you noticed that, but I did just see it. I just saw the green, there it just went again. So it is now ready to be transferred to the 1.061 calibration solution. So I'm going to watch this. Looks like it's becoming more stable. There, I just saw a green LED flash again on the 1.061, so that means it's now taken that measurement. And then I will finally put it into the pint glass with water. And let's see. We'll wait for that to finish. And again, this number needs to be within plus or minus 15 gravity points, otherwise it won't calibrate. Most likely because you have a Duracell battery or there's some other issue. Please contact us if you're having trouble with this. Okay, it's just finished. It's done with the calibration. The new calibration points are saved into the tilt itself. So if I were to say, float this in back into this 1.061 solution, I should see it be right on the spot. There we go. So there's that. I've just verified that, and I'll show you too. In the 1.120, you'll see now that it's calibrated in the 1.120. There we go. All right, so now you have calibrated in 3 different solutions. This is going to be the most accurate possible, and you should, really have a good idea of what your fermentation is doing. Thanks for watching.